All right, we're recording. My name is Kevin Dublin. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want to. We're going to be looking for Joe in a minute. We do have an update on Rebel. I can't go into details, but we just wish the best. So I attended the leg lock class tonight with Coach Robert, which was nice. Joe was there. That's what we were talking about. Our strength, I feel stronger lifting weights. And our new schedule, we are adding 30 minutes on to the class. So instead of from 12 to 1, it's 12 to 1:30. All right, let me go get Joe before he gets beside himself. Let me see. Share. I got to invite guest. I copy and go to Facebook. Go to Facebook. All right, Facebook loading up. Go to instant message. Oops, wrong person. Let's see. There we go, Joe. Paste. So as we go with Joe, our classes have been nice, man. I love the work. I love the grind. I love the discipline, everything that goes along with it. I can't remember their names, but we had a couple guys that got some stripes today. Jeff. Oops, there he is. See,
Yo.
What's up, bro?
Yo.
No Diddy.
Oh man, one way or another. Sometimes left, sometimes right. It depends.
I
Anyway,
understand.
what's crack-a-lacking? Real quick, dude. So Gable Stevenson's out of the Craig Jones.
Yeah, I saw that.
Craig Jones too.
Yeah, I see that.
I was just scrolling. I just happened to open my phone and see in my BJJ group somebody suggested, since Stevenson is out, the only logical solution now is a four-stripe white belt dad or a four-stripe blue belt dad picked from his gym. So I was like, dude, I don't know about that, man. That's just about a purple belt. I think that might be a little bit too much, man.
Who can step up? I can't think of anybody that can step up.
Yeah, he wants him. He wants him to go against. I guess I left part of that out there. He wants. They want Moneybird to step in the main event to go against a four stripe, a dad. Like a 40-year-old dad. And I was thinking that I don't know if that would bode well. Yeah, I think old Moneybird might lose. I don't know, man. He could be, dude. He might get it. So he got his black belt. He got his black belt in 3.5 years. Do you think he's going to be an exception to the rule on getting stripes on his black belt?
On his
instead of in 3 years, he'll get one in I don't know, a year or 3 months. How long do you think it'll take him to get stripes on that belt?
Well, they say every 3 years he's supposed to get a stripe, but he might get a stripe every year.
That's what I'm saying, or maybe every on
his
3
birthday.
Months.
On his birthday.
Every 3 months, maybe.
Yeah, he'll get a stripe.
He's on his birthday.
Hey, what are you making? Tater tots?
Man, it's a whole. Tater tots? Well, now big old chicken wings. They're gonna have some dry rub on them. It's like a whole oven dinner, bro. It's late dinner, but it's like I'm cleaning out the freezer basically. It's lots of leftover chicken tenders, lots of little breaded chicken pieces, and then a bag of chicken wings that I had. Throwing those all in, cleaning out all the rest of the fries and all the leftover tater tots.
After this debacle that we have, I will be making 2 hamburger patties with some onions.
Nice.
That's be my dinner.
I had some. Yeah, I'm only gonna eat a couple of these wings, man. I'm probably gonna have to. do something, but I haven't fed the
All right.
kids. I haven't
Uh,
fed the boys yet, so they're about to
how did
about
you
to
how did
eat.
you how did you like the
What?
leg lock class?
How did I like the leg lock class? It was pretty good, man. I liked it. Robert showed us that we had to spam that series of leg entanglements from Ashy
Yeah,
to
that was
X
pretty neat. That was pretty neat.
to X to
To the
what the
to the
butterfly Ashy. Yeah, that's the one that I hadn't done yet.
butterfly ashy.
That one kind of threw me off. The way he did it, the way he was transitioning, it wasn't that hard, but the way he transitioned, it confused me for a second.
Yeah,
Uh,
I never heard of the butterfly ashy. So that was my first time
yeah,
hearing
yeah.
of it
When I saw it, I
myself.
was like, "You're like, you got it," and I was like, I mean, he did show us about 5 moves. I felt that I had 4 of them for sure, so I was like, "I'll figure it out, man.
Hmm.
I just need to get started." I don't know if I did them all in the exact sequence that he was doing them, but I did them all.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good, man. I like the sweep too. Uh, I liked
Oh,
how
with
we,
the
we
butterfly with the knee over to the belly down,
yes, we did all that stuff
the belly down.
into that butterfly ashy into a belly down ankle lock. I like that pretty well. And then we had a second one when we rolled over. We caught the second leg and pulled him into that Russian leg tie or that what they call it, a Russian
Russian
knot,
leg.
a
Well,
Russian.
it's sort of like the position of the 411 with the leg sticking up.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. We were about to do. I thought for sure. I was
Well,
like,
he was
oh,
definitely in the 411,
yeah,
but but that leg was up some kind of way,
yeah.
and
I thought he was gonna have us
you got to
sliding
lock
into
from
that.
there.
Yeah. I thought for sure we are gonna be sliding into it. But I was glad, man. It wasn't like the first time I went to that advanced leg lock class. The first time I went, we did that butterfly elevate them into the 411.
Yeah,
That confused me, dude. That took a while.
the
I
butterfly,
remember that was one of those things that, like, dude, I just don't
the
get it.
butterfly ashy to the
Yeah, it was
411.
like no, the first time. Yeah, no, we went from the butterfly guard and
Oh, okay.
we elevated their leg. Remember?
Yeah,
And we lifted them up and turned the body and we went into the saddle or the 411 position.
yeah.
That one was a little tough for me to get for a while. And I remember I kept wanting to do it though and figure it out. And finally
Yeah.
after, a few days or whatever of trying to do it over and over, I finally got it. It took sometimes some of those moves that are like 4 or 5 things you got to do. Sometimes I only get 1 or 2 of them at first. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah,
And I
definitely.
might mess up on the third part or the fourth part, but I'm going to keep doing it because I don't like not do not. I don't like being able to say no. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I want
Oh,
to I want to
I
keep
got to get my
practicing it.
jacket.
You got to get what?
I got to get my jacket.
Your jacket. Oh yeah. Kevin's got a special surprise for everybody here in just a second. But yeah, I hate when we're like, working a move or whatever. You can't always do every move every time right away. It takes a lot of work, whether it takes minutes, days, weeks, whatever. Like, I don't like to give up on that move and just say, man, I just can't do one of those. I want to keep practicing it until I get it. I might get one part of it, and that's cool. I've got that part now. Now I need to get another part. And then another part. Eventually, I got all the pieces of the puzzle, and it all works for me. And sometimes that's the way that it
Yeah.
happens. So while you were gone, Kevin, I was explaining to the camera. Well, I was telling him you got a surprise for everybody, but I was explaining to him my process of sometimes I don't. It's not. I don't get it right away the first time, or I can't do it right away the first time. But I'm
Yeah.
not one of those people that gives up and says I can't do it. I might only be able to do one part of it, but I have that part locked down, and now I've got another part, and I'm gonna keep doing it until I got the whole puzzle. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So
I
that's
think
one.
the one puzzle, you switching in between defense, offense, and mixing them all together.
Yeah, like that Tomo Nage the other day. I kind of failed at it, and a little bit. I did it kind of good, and I did it kind of not good, and I wasn't satisfied. So I want to keep working on that. But it was one of those ones at the moment. I was like, I can't do it right now, but I will. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like looking at different ways. And maybe I'll find something that work a little better for me. But anyway, so that's my
What are
process
other
on,
topics?
that's my process on new techniques anyway.
All right.
And since I mentioned your surprise, go ahead.
This is my. I've always wanted a Star Trek jacket. Cause I had it. I got some design options off of Chat GPT. So I got some design options off of Chat GPT.
Get a little closer so I can see it. Get a little closer, show
And
the camera. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Slick jacket. Now, is it a site that sells like a lot of different type of apparel like that, or you literally had to get a custom made thing? You had to send them something.
no, I this is the jacket I had for a long time,
Oh, okay.
and I went to a tailor shop,
Ah,
and so that tailor shop by Burger King,
oh, that worked.
The
We got
TNT tailor shop.
that's where we get all our patches and stuff sewed
Yeah,
on for our team
so
at, right?
I had her cut the some of the side and the top that goes down over the jacket.
Yeah,
So we cut all that off,
interesting.
and she had this old fabric laying around. I said, yeah, put that on the edges, and that comes up, and it's going to take this whole back right here. And then I put a section. It's Star Trek section 31.
What section is that for people that are unfamiliar, such as
Uh,
myself?
well, section 31 is a it's like the Secret Service of the Starfleet Enterprise.
The Central Service. What is that?
The secret, like the Secret Service.
Oh, I got you.
See,
Interesting.
because Starfleet has regulations and stuff that they have to go by,
Yeah.
but Section 31, um, they just do their own thing,
Oh,
in the name,
really?
but they work in the name of Starfleet.
Oh. Well, that sounds kind of. They're
So
like
that's
the
all
secret.
that
So they're like the men in black of the Starfleet.
is.
That's
Hey
funny.
man, you gotta be fly.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey man, I didn't say you ain't got no style, man. You always be trying.
I can feel the jealousy. I can feel your jealousy over the internet.
Dude, I am pretty jealous, man. I was just thinking. I
I can
wish I had
feel
a.
I can feel the vibes.
I was just thinking. I wish I had a cloak like Luke Skywalker, man. That'd be pretty rad. No, I need a whole Darth Vader costume, bro.
Yeah,
We that'll be pretty badass. What do you think about
I think
that?
you
use,
should. I think you should.
use the power of
I
the
think you
dark
should get
side.
you a cloak, man. Get you a cloak.
A cloak.
Hey, if you want, nah, be you should be like Obi-Wan or somebody like that.
I will unleash the full power of the dark side. Nah, dude, I'll be the fucking the
You got a gray
Palpatine, man.
beard. You should be like
I'll be the
Obi-Wan.
I'll be the
Obi-Wan.
fucking I'll be the emperor. Dude,
Palpatine.
We went to Disney some years back,
Palpatine.
and we got our pictures taken, and we got our pictures like photoshopped into some Star Wars stuff, man. And
Yeah.
I am Obi-Wan in the particular shot.
Oh yeah, you did show. Yeah, you did show me that
Yeah,
one. You know,
Mason is Luke, Braden
I
is
think I saw.
Han Solo, and I am Obi-Wan. And it's funny because the beard fit perfect. It almost looks just like me. It doesn't look like like I'm just CGI'd in there or whatever. But
I got incense.
that shit's pretty funny.
Incense are for the ambiance
Yeah. So
of the atmosphere that we're having this evening.
nice. So back to leg lock class real quick tonight. You
Yeah.
during the rolls, did you get any success with any leg lock? I heard you ankled somebody during the gi stuff at 6:30. Did you do any?
I
Did you do
ankle
any
block.
ankle
I
locks?
ankle blocked Jeff.
It was Jeff. Did you get any?
What I did this time, what I did this time, I followed my own rule. My hand was down low, so I pulled and I brought my I brought myself to my hand
Nice.
and grabbed it up here, and then I just went back from there.
Yeah.
But normally I forget about that, and I guess that was a success. That I that was the first time I ever done that. Actually,
Yeah. Yeah. I saw you roll with Coach Maddie. She was
yeah,
pretty all over you pretty well. She was going for that arm bar pretty nice, that little Troy bar and arm bar series attack. I
yeah.
like that. I wanted to tell her, like, Maddie, he gets attacked with that all the time. It's going to be tough. But, I got no room to say anything. But I just knew what a chore that was going to be. She was going for it. I was like, "Hey, good luck, man. It ain't that easy to armbar Kevin, I tell you."
Yeah,
But,
especially since we start curling those 80 pounds,
hmm yep.
we
Tomorrow we're
do all
gonna.
these dumbbell curls.
Tomorrow we're doing chest and back. Yeah, we had this thing where we've been trying to do like 100 fucking curls a day, no matter what, and it is definitely pumping the arms up. Hey, I saw this. I saw this thing. It was showing. It
Oh
was
yeah,
a
I can't
chart.
feel.
It was a
I can't
chart.
feel.
It was showing what the average for the bicep size is. You know what I mean? Um, and for people in like my age group's a little lower than yours, but mine's like 13.2 or 13.3. And I think in your age group, it's a little bit smaller. So I was like, oh, good. I've got above average size biceps. And I'm sure you do too. We need to break out the tape measure and find out how much. You know what I'm saying?
The tape measure.
Yeah, for the
Got you.
biceps.
I got you.
Just for the biceps, no diddy.
I got
Yep.
you.
But yeah, the working out's been doing good, man. I've been eating a little extra, but bulking kinda. I've been lifting like a lot heavier and extra weight
Yes, we have. We have. We've
and
been working out
and
good. The gains.
and more reps. I'm feeling it, dude. My body's feeling it, but I feel like I'm carrying the muscle, and it's definitely. I feel like everything is working for the like towards my goal for
Yeah.
jujitsu. Like nothing's been too difficult. I don't have to use too much strength at all, and more, more technique. And I do have some good strength to use when I need to use it. So look at you all puffed up, man. You look like a blowfish. Are you threatened? Is there a predator near, Kevin? I saw you puff up, man. That's usually what little
No, there's
things
no
do.
predators. I'm just practicing, man.
Yeah. The good thing there ain't no predator because he would get
What
whooped.
I got Colton caught me in a somewhat of a uh, what's it?
Oh, this is on Tuesday night.
Yeah, I was trying to remember who got me the whole week.
Yeah, I didn't do no 10-minute Tuesday
Colton
this
got
week.
me in a Colton got me in a choke. I did pretty good defending against him.
Yeah.
Joe got me 3 times in one session.
Joe who?
Huh?
Joe who?
Joey Two Stripes. He got me 3 times in like one row.
Hey man, I be working hard, bro. I'm earning it, and every time
Back and all kind of bullshit.
if I ever have any success, man, I attribute it all to you and your teachings anyway, man. So it's all good, man. Uh,
Hey,
I
Gracie Baja got me with a wrist lock.
ooh, did you notice I tried that tonight? Did you notice I started messing with your wrists
Yeah,
when I was up on top,
he
pushing your
had.
arms down?
Yeah,
I was just kind of messing with him to see if I could get you to move. It worked, but he did, huh? He straight wrist locked you.
yeah. Well,
What a
this might have
guy.
been yesterday, but I was trying to. He had me in a crucifix. I was trying to slide out. I got
Oh yeah.
my hips up,
Uh-huh.
and so my arm was dangling as I was trying to slide out,
Yeah.
and
So
he wrist locked me.
he just go give it a little
And
tap.
yeah, I tapped out real
No,
quick.
I'm saying did he just give it a little tap? He just gave it like a
Yeah,
little
he
wrist
didn't.
lock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't
That's
do it hard.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like he just a little bump. Well, that's cool, man. It's nice when that can happen. You never know when it's newer people still, man, you know. those Gracie Baja guys go pretty hard sometimes. So, but he's a good addition to our gym, man. I
Yeah.
was wondering. Let's see. And Steven and
Yeah,
Jeff got a strike
when
tonight.
I mounted him the other day, man, and
Yeah.
that was all strength, man. I was like pushing, crushing that arm in, and I was
Mm-hmm.
uh.
Smash pass. That's
Oh yeah,
nice.
he was yeah.
Hey, let's get a
Well,
quick chat.
there was moves to get to the mount,
Yeah, I got you.
but I crushed his arm against his body.
Nice, nice. Hey, let me give a shout out real quick to some people tonight. Got promotions to class that got a little
I,
stripe.
I was trying to figure. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Jeff, white belt
yeah,
Jeff, got a stripe on his belt. I think his second one, second
yeah.
or
He's a
third.
two
It
strike
might
white
be
belt.
his actually. Yeah, it might be his third, dude. Um, that's
Nah,
pretty rad. And then Esteban Steven, he got his second stripe
Esteban.
tonight. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then Dawson got surprised with
yeah.
his third stripe on his purple belt.
Third
And
strike.
then last but least, Coach Carlos, Wednesday night, Mr. Man got his fourth stripe on his purple
It's
belt.
purple belt. Yeah,
Yeah, so congratulations to all the teammates that leveled up tonight. I know I've been around most of those people and everybody's working real hard and they definitely earned it. I like Coach's little speech too. He said,
Carlos.
"Stripes." No, Coach
Oh,
Robert, when he was
yeah,
giving the stripes out, he told everybody, he goes, "Stripes around here are earned. Just so everybody knows." He goes, "You just want given stripes." He goes, "Well, you can just go on down the road to some other gym there. I'm sure they'll just give you some stripes or something like that." That cracked
yeah,
me up, man. I was like, "Heck yeah, man." I was like, "They're definitely." He said they're not easy to come by at our gym. You know, they're not just given
yeah,
out. They're
yeah.
earned. They're earned, and I like that. So they're definitely earned, man. Everybody has to work hard for quite a while to get theirs, man. So
Yeah,
yeah,
when I get mine, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's already been past due.
bro.
I won't feel like I won't. Sometimes when you get promoted, you feel like you haven't done enough to earn it. You feel
Yeah,
like it might be me being
I,
cocky.
I know.
I think
I think that's
I have
crazy.
too
Those
much.
people that don't want promoted and they don't feel like they earned it. It, it it's different for everybody, man. Just because you did it in whatever time, or just because someone else took longer, you know, you're doing good, man. I think it's a good thing when you get promoted, especially if it's ahead of what you think you should be, because people are always their own hardest critic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And so you always think less of yourself in that fashion. So that shows you right there that coach sees and you've been putting in the work and you get acknowledged by that person. So I like it, man. So everybody's been doing real good, dude. Everybody in the gym's getting super good. The people that have been there for a while. I've seen a lot of people coming and going in my time, and I know you've seen more, but there's definitely been some good ones sticking around, man, and I appreciate them. So it's been good stuff, man. But dude, I got to get off here tonight. I know I haven't been on very long, but
no, you're fine, bro. You
I
got to
got
take
yeah, I got to wrap it
care of
up.
your family, take care of your animals.
We're about done here. But yeah, training's been going good, dude. So far, knock on wood, injury free. Just gonna keep
And we
training.
got a new schedule to 12 to 1:30.
Oh yeah, talk about that. Add 30 minutes to
Got
the
a new
thing. So
schedule, 12 to
yeah,
1:30.
yeah. But anyway, man, I'm out. Anybody want to come by on Saturday? Come check it out. I'll be there. Come test yourself against the king of the blue belt. Peace.
There you go. So that was Joe. Signed off 10-4, bro. See you the next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow when we go lift weights. I invited two other guests, Kira and Priscilla. They have not responded, so we will continue. I like this new schedule. I think doing these drills for 30 minutes will be a good addition so we don't forget some of the things that we have to do. And and once you have some stuff programmed, it's easy to add on to stuff. So you get it programmed, and then you can add and delete some your files, and we carry on from there. So Zach, he was there for our first class at 12:30. I showed him a little sweep and some other stuff. Personally, there's not too much else going on right now. The biggest thing I have is I gotta get that backyard finished getting cut. I gotta cut the grass, and I saw a spider walking around, but I killed it yesterday. Signing off. See you next week. Stay strong. Do jiu-jitsu 5-6 days a week. No. Get you a strength training regimen. Hit the weights. And let's get that jiu-jitsu running that mat time up. Out. Run it up.